Hi everyone! Today we are diving into some really fun creative products that you can colour in yourself. They do bags, pouches, even entire blankets that you can customise with your own colouring style. It's just such a unique idea and I couldn't wait to get them and try them out and show them to you as well. So I'll also be doing a giveaway in this video for this gorgeous fruity themed pencil pouch. So stick around to the end and you can see how to enter and possibly win one for yourself. So I've got a couple of samples to show you. I'm going to start off with the crossbody bag. It's really durable, so it's sturdy for everyday use. You know, it's not something that you can only wheel out on special occasions. It's made really high quality. It has like a corduroy base, so that gives it a lot of strength as well. And it's also got a non-snag zipper on it. So you know sometimes zips can catch and it's really annoying. This has been designed to be non-snag, so it opens up really smoothly. On the inside it is lined with black cotton on the interior, so it's not you're not going to get any bleed through, you know, from outside in. And it's got two internal pouches as well. There's loads of room. It's really spacious. If you sort of open it up and set it down on the bottom like that, you've got quite a lot of room in there to put all your bits and bobs in. It's also got an adjustable strap with a belt buckle that's super easy just to take on and off. It's been really well made, honestly. Until you feel it, it's very difficult to describe, but it's a gorgeous velvety, very strong and sturdy feeling material, and apparently it's really great to colour on as well. I'll be colouring later on in this video and doing a voiceover for you so you can see it being coloured, and we'll see how we get on with it. So that's the crossbody bag. I think my favourite thing about it though, despite all the features of, you know, durability and stuff, which is great, but the best thing's got to be the design for me. There's loads of designs, but this one in particular is the retro tech, and growing up in the 90s, this brings back a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgia. It's got that, you know, big nostalgia factor, and the 90s, it was very colourful, wasn't it? So it's all about all those bright colours. I can't wait to get into it. We've got like a Nintendo controller, we've got movie tickets and boom boxes and CDs and big CRT monitors. There's all sorts, floppy disk, what else? CD Walkman, an old corded telephone. I think that's pretty much all of it, yeah. But I mean, there's so many memories that it brings back, honestly. Is this Nintendo? It is, isn't it? The square. But then I'm looking at this one, I'm like, was that a different generation of Nintendo? I don't know, I'm thinking too much into it. Either way, I love it. Like I said, there's so many designs to choose from though, it's going to be hard to choose which one you actually want, because it was really difficult for me to choose. I'll put that to one side for a sec and we'll have a look at the pencil pouches. So these are big. These pouches are big. I'm just going to zoom you in slightly because I'm on a wide angle here, so it's not showing you very crisply. So that should be better now. So I've got two pencil pouches. They are huge. They are 10.5 by 8 inches. So you're going to get loads and loads of coloured pencils, markers, whatever it is that you want to put in there, you're going to get loads. I mean, this is just on the shorter way up, and look at my hand. It's huge. It's massive. So again, they are fully lined, so you're not going to have any bleed through. They've got that non-snag zipper as well, fully lined inside, and you know, really lightweight, really spacious. It's exactly what you want from a really decent pencil case. The two designs that I have are the fruit one, which is the one in the giveaway, and then I've also got the tattoo design as well. So that's your pencil cases and your crossbody bag. That's the ones I've got to show you for the minute, but like I say, there are also backpacks and blankets available, so if you have a look on the website you'll be able to find those. So I'll just talk a little bit about the brand and the background behind the business and stuff while I colour them in. So here comes voiceover Claire. So where are all of these beautiful products from? They're from a small business called Colouring Your Own, based in Minnesota, USA. Michelle Mildred is the founder and designer and does all of the artwork herself. She developed the perfect colouring fabric that's not your average canvas. It's thick enough to last with daily use, but smooth enough to give really crisp lines with markers or ink. I'm using alcohol markers here, but they work with different kinds of markers too. More about that later. The whole Colouring Your Own range is designed for personalisation. They've got backpacks, pencil pouches, and brand new for 2025, Colour your own blankets in 50 by 60 inches made with cosy Sherpa fleece. Now, can you imagine settling down on the sofa with the TV or music playing in the background and just losing yourself in colouring the plush blanket that's keeping you comfy and warm? Absolute bliss. Now, as I said earlier, there are loads of different designs to choose from, so you're sure to find at least one that you love. Everything's been hand-drawn with bold black outlines, making it easy to colour and not too intricate. There's something really grounding and calming about colouring a functional item like this, because it turns a bag into more than just a bag. It becomes yours in every sense, and every single one is going to be unique. The creator behind this brand actually got the inspiration way back in 2006 when she saw a classmate with a black and white floral backpack that was clearly meant to be coloured in, but the girl never coloured it, which drove her absolutely balmy. So she managed to find one for herself, but it was only the version with blue flowers and it just wasn't the same. She wanted the monochrome that you could colour in. Fast forward about 15 years to lockdown and she was totally burnt out from 12 years in corporate and pretty much ready to work with something she was passionate about. So she looked to her other interests, first flirting with the idea of starting a beauty or nail brand. Then that backpack memory came rushing back and she thought, hang on, what if I make something like that but better? So she started from scratch, testing different fabrics and printing methods to get the perfect combo. The first version used polyester. It did work, but the colours faded pretty fast. Then came a cotton version, which held the ink better, but the black was far too pale. Finally, just this year, she nailed it, what she calls her Gen 3 fabric. It's got a rich, velvety black overlay and bright white outlines, and it soaks up ink beautifully. Now let's talk a bit about colouring on this fabric, because obviously it's very different to paper. If you're going to go for clean, separate colours, say you're doing a leaf next to a flower and you don't want any bleeding or blending, you'd colour the first area and let it dry completely before doing the bit next to it. But if you want a nice blend or gradient like I'm doing on the rose here, you can do that too. Colour your first shade and while it's still damp, go in with the second colour. Use the lighter of the two to blend where they meet and boom, you've got a seamless blend. The velvet black line work made it quite difficult to stray out of the lines, which is great for those of us who struggle to keep our colouring neat. Now when it comes to which markers work best, it really depends on what you're going for. Alcohol-based markers like Sharpies will give you the most colour options and the smoothest colouring experience, but they do fade about 10 to 15% after washing. Also, make sure that you're using bullet tip markers if you can, because brush markers are really delicate and the fabric is lovely to colour on, but obviously it's not smooth paper. It does have a slight coarseness to it and it may end up making your nibs a little bit frayed. So I would definitely go with the bullet end of your alcohol markers, or again, Sharpies, because they hold up really well. If you're after long-lasting results with no bleeding or fading, fabric markers are your best bet. The only downside is the limited colour range. And if you're doing this with kids or you want to colour and recolour the same item, Crayola Ultra Washables are great. Just note that something like the blanket, you may need to use OxyClean to fully reset the colours between uses. So as I said, I'm using alcohol markers today, and luckily there are some ways to reduce fading. You can heat set your finished piece with an iron or toss it in the dryer on a heat cycle. Washing in cold water with a splash of white vinegar helps too, and air drying will stop it from shrinking. To be honest, it's not that often that I need to wash my bags, so I won't have to deal with the fading issues for a while anyway, and by that time I'll have no problem colouring it again for a freshen up. Okay, let's talk about shipping. If you're outside the US like me, do please check the shipping and any customs duty for your country before you check out. Shipping is calculated during the checkout process, so you will know before you commit, but just be aware it could be a bit pricey depending on where you are. Currently, Canada has free shipping on orders over $120, and Michelle's just secured a shipping partner in Australia, so hopefully by the end of this year, you guys will be able to have your orders fulfilled domestically. Overall, I think these are such a brilliant blend of creativity and function. It's one of those rare products that feels great quality, personal, and genuinely useful. Whether you're getting one for a kid who loves art, or a gift for someone else, Or if you're like me and love colouring and customising stuff, this totally hits the spot. Okay, so here is my finished pencil case. I adore it and I had such a good time colouring it. I put some scary stories on YouTube, like true scary stories, and just let myself colour, and it was just so calming, relaxing, and it was just so enjoyable to colour on something that wasn't paper, and you know, something that's going to hold up and be used for markers and pens and all kinds of other things, maybe when I go on holiday and stuff like that. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Love how it turned out. The colours are so vibrant. And then here's the bag, which I absolutely love. Again, it's just got that gorgeous 90s, a little bit 80s as well, retro vibe. I love it. It's stunning. What I've decided to do though, because I am a little bit of a goth, is sometimes when I'm not and I'm in my kind of Barbie mode, I will have it this way showing. But then I thought if I leave this one monochrome, I can put that with all my black outfits, my black and white monochrome outfits, and I'll still look a little bit goth. So I think that's just best for me. I mean, I might in the future decide to colour it, but I just thought keeping one side black and white means that I can use it for two different outfits and have it that reversible feel to it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Really enjoyed colouring it, and yeah, can't say enough good about it. But anyway, let's go on to the giveaway, because that's what you'll be all excited for. So here it is. This is what we are giving away, the pencil pouch with the fruit theme. If you would like to be in with a chance of winning this, all you have to do is make sure that firstly you're subscribed to my channel, and then leave a comment below that includes the word win. Your comment can be about anything to do with this video, but as long as it includes the word win, you'll be entered. In a week's time, I will choose someone at random and post the winner's name on my social media pages. It is open worldwide, and I wish everyone the best of luck. So I'll be leaving links for everything I have shown you today in the description box, so you can check them out, see what you think, look at all the other beautiful designs, and maybe get one or two for yourself. And if you've tried one of these products already, let me know what you think, or let me know what design you would love to see, you know, them do next. What else could there be? I would love a horror one. That would be the absolute best, with all different horror characters and things on it. That would be my choice. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon on Colour with Claire.